Sephiroth. So see if we'll see that or if the monkey's coming out. But it looks like we got Mr. Sephiroth Final Fantasy. His full name.
That's right. Versus Solid Snake Metal Gear.
Okay, there's snaps. They're going to get 2 orbs. Both these characters having somewhat of a setup game. The orbs is going to be so powerful, but going to go ahead and snatch out the grenade here.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to be a situation where you've got one of these characters much heavier than the other. So this is more survivable. Although it is funny, you know, visually, like if you just look at them and you didn't know.
Similar stature.
They are, you know, they are kind of similar stature, right? You might think, well, I don't know, Sephiroth's the one with the metal armor on him. So I guess maybe he's the heavy one? But no, it's going to be Snake. That bear going to do it. Whoa, with no wing. No wing?
Maybe all the weight's in the sword, you know what I'm saying?
That must be it, yeah. it's just, what's the word? The weight's distributed.
Yeah, front-loaded.
Front-loaded,
yeah,
that's right. There you go.
MVD, you know, you got all the equipment on you. It's gonna weigh a bit, right?
Do you feel like Sephiroth in general does well against these sorts of like heavy, like you know, larger, more comboable characters?
I think so. I mean, you know, Sephiroth doesn't have too many combos. The main one you have is like Nair strings, especially when you have the wing, right? But I think one thing that Sephiroth just has that's really good. I mean, look at that. Going to be able to detonate the grenade. How many times have we seen MVD in that position where the grenade is by his feet, he's shielding, right? And when you have an answer to that specific situation, it's going to be really strong versus Snake.
Right.
Okay, we're just chilling back here. Yeah, that's going to catch the air dodge right now. Tweek
First Mega Flare was just for show.
Full command here. Oh, down smash.
What was over there? There's like he saw an ant or something. Like, whoa, wait a minute.
Destruction.
Gotcha. That's right.
I will bring despair.
Oh,
wow. It looked like Sephiroth actually had frame advantage, right?
It looked like it, oddly enough, even though it felt like it shouldn't have been the case.
Yeah, those like clank scramble situations are always a little weird sometimes, right? It's hard to tell like who's what there. Okay, the Nikita here. But the orb is online. Yeah, MVD's going to have to respect that orb, and because of that, the Nikita gets dropped.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Shadow Flare, when it is that close, you are actually negative on hit. So Shadow Flare does, you know, really control certain areas, but technically not right next to you.
Directly on top of you.
Exactly. You got a quick jab or a quick tilt you can throw out and hit Sephiroth for going for that Shadow Flare too close. He gets the cross up, but of course the stomps, the down air for Snake out of shield, going to cover both sides.
Yeah.
The cross up's close enough, of course.
Right. Good coverage there. Tweek. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not really like true combos a lot of time, but just being able to like, you know, hit an air like that and then just kind of chase down the disadvantage.
I think the main thing you want versus Snake is, the situation after I get the hit and they pull a grenade. Is my character good in that situation? And I think to that is absolutely yes, having the sword, right?
Right, yeah, you can just kind of poke from those safe ranges and, you know, take your damage.
Maybe even detonate the grenade and get more.
Right, yeah, why not?
Oh, there's the up tilt.
Pierce the heavens.
Yeah, such a good
solid two-stock there from Tweek.
Yeah, and that up tilt has that scoop hitbox as well, so if you're on the ground, scoops you right up into it. Going to be one of the more common KO options here for Sephiroth, especially for getting those air dodges. I mean, the most common one is probably going to be that back air, right? Going to be the main go-to move in neutral, trying to get those pokes in. But when you get those air dodge reads like that, you know, are going to be able to get that quick up tilt on reaction. Tweek looking really strong here in this game number 1.
Yeah, unshakable right now.
All right, so I don't think MVD is going to have any character switches here. MVD usually, it's you know, stay tried and true to the Snake.
Yeah, I think it definitely works for both MVD and I think for Snake. Like, I feel like Snake is a pretty good character to solo main.
Yeah, absolutely.
The kind of character that, like, you know, I always kind of have this dichotomy of like a character that presents threats versus responds to threats, if that makes sense. And I feel like Snake usually presents the threat. I think it's a little bit easier to solo main characters like that because your team plan, you know, it deviates a little bit less.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 in terms of Snake matchups, you get to play your game.
Right.
And they
play the Snake game.
Exactly, and they're playing the Snake game, right?
So they're playing Metal Gear Solid, or really they're playing some kind of, you know, like shooting game, you know, shoot 'em up.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta navigate around all of this explosive. Sometimes it feels like you're going through a maze, right? Grenade here, C4 here. Nikita chasing me down as well. Gets the air dodge, scoop him up with the down tilts here. The up air, not enough. Doesn't get that sweet spot.
Right.
Yeah, Sephiroth, the interesting sword character where the sweet spot's kind of like somewhere in the middle-ish, right? In terms of, you know, that slashing hitbox.
Right. Not the hilt, not the tip.
Yeah, yeah.
Want to just right. Oh! There's that quick little back air from the short op.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing with Wing. You get additional stats, too, so you're faster. You become a faster faller, right? So, I mean, we already talked about
buff.
yeah, we already talked about how strong Sephiroth's short hop is. Oh, wow, this is all good.
Yeah.
Well, that's
up tilt.
Okay, there's a neutral B here. I like the crouching coming out from MVD. Sephiroth can struggle versus some of these shorter characters, right? So, you know, Snake having one of the more better crouches in the game here.
Right.
He's a sneaky guy.
Yeah, definitely, you know, definitely has that training.
Yeah.
Gotta sneak around.
Okay, MVD actually, this was looking really good for Tweek in the beginning, but look at this. MVD actually the one with the lead here.
Yeah. And, I mean, we talked about it in MVD's earlier set, right, where Snake definitely a character where you want to be able to have that lead. Just putting that threat to the opponent where it's like, okay, well, how are you going to take my stock without taking more damage yourself?
Okay, there's the
be a little bit stressful. MVD hasn't been hit for a while. Tweek, I mean, to be fair, though, Tweek's taking his time getting in, and I do like to see that.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it can be easy to kind of panic and say, oh, I need to, you know, approach. I need to get in. But, you know, you don't want to be too predictable with it. Yeah, I was worried about that. That C4 was definitely in a pretty precarious spot there.
Yeah, and the nice thing, okay, and the thing about MVD and Tweek just kind of taking it a little on the slower side, right? Maybe you take some chip damage here and there, but that's kind of what you want with Sephiroth. Sephiroth is a very unique character in a sense where you want to take specific hits, so you end up getting that wing at that earlier percent as possible, right? As long as you don't get KO'd before the wing comes out, you're looking at a pretty good spot.
Yeah, certainly.
Up and over here, and look at, you have all those extra jumps with that one-wing angel buff. Sephiroth just getting a triple jump there, and I mean, having an additional jump is a very strong thing to have in Smash.
Right.
It's a very, I mean, most double jumps are the most valuable resources for a lot of characters in a lot of situations.
Right. Oh, you're just gonna get KO'd off the bottom.
Running out of jumps, maybe. Dang.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe lost the wing, actually. I actually didn't see if the wing disappeared, but that might have been something that happened there.
Because that can happen.
Oh, and the Octa Slash coming through, and yeah,
that's a stylish finish.
Yes. Sephiroth is very flashy and photogenic.
Yeah, 2-0 now. Wow.
Yeah.
2-0 in a game where, like, I don't know, MVD was looking solid and kind of poised for a lot of that game.
Especially in the middle.
Yeah, absolutely.
The middle area, yeah,
absolutely.
Like the second stock. I mean, when things kind of like came to a crawl, MVD looked like had a bunch of control over it, and then the wing came up,
And then the wing came out, yeah.
And
that was,
so
you know, that's kind of how it goes. Tweek not being really given any reason to switch off to Sephiroth yet. If he can,
okay,
nice little corner carry. Oh, I thought maybe that could have been another backer, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Orb or something, you know.
Yeah, set up the orb here. And sometimes Tweek will do that. Sometimes he'll end his combos off with an orb instead of going for a back air, right?
Right.
Just get that set up more so than the damage and the positioning here.
There's your favorite throw, the back air.
Oh, yeah.
Tweek, I was worried about that. Okay, ouch.
The up smash is so huge here. Taking up all that area, not able to take MVD off the top, though. MVD able to set up shop with the 2 grenades. C4 still on the ground in the middle there. Use the grenade to safely get back to center stage.
Yeah. That percent is building up.
Wow, the grenade kind of saving him there.
MVD actually just kind of using that to get up and over. Like, I just don't want to mess with the Sephiroth right now. I want to be elsewhere.
Right, and I mean, you talked about that in the last set with MVD, right?
Right.
Snake, just a character, there's a lot of situations where you kind of just damage yourself to get yourself in a better position, a character that can tank quite a bit of hits.
Oh, speaking of the Nair strings, ouch, and into the up air. Oh no, don't do it to him.
Yeah, and the Nair strings with Wing, they're so much more potent. You're able to sometimes you're able to triple jump into that third Nair or whatnot, right? So and the Nairs are just doing more damage because you're in Wing. It kind of gets a little snowbally, right?
Yeah, the speed, the mobility. Like you said, just a better character. Oh, he cut that missile up. He diced it up.
The Octa Slash,
I don't
fully
respect
charged.
your technology, your military technology. Oh!
How we ending it? Okay, nothing too flashy here. We all wanted the Giga Flare, but
of course. Octa Slash, would that do it?
Yeah, Octa Slash would have done it too. That's pretty flashy.
Well, whatever. All business today here for Tweek.
Yes.
And why wouldn't you be? Up 2 stocks to 1. I mean, this might just be a comfortable 3-0. Oh, he almost comboed off the grenade. Into and out of the grenade.
Wow, the down tilt did not detonate the grenade there.
Yeah.
Tweek is just playing so on point right now.
Oh.
Up an entire stock here versus MVD.
Yeah. MVD just kind of like one step behind in a lot of these interactions.
And it's funny, sometimes I'll talk to Tweek about just Sephiroth in general, and sometimes he'll call him a grappler when he's clearly not, but it's more so just like the short hop mix-ups, right? How many times do you see Tweek, short hopping, fastball land, right into the grab? You get just that threat alone is kind of what Sephiroth is using to combat so many characters in this boxing situations and these scrambles. Oh, and the down smash, not gonna be quite enough.
That just felt painful. I feel like I felt that.
Yeah, I'm very surprised it didn't KO. Oh man, back air cross stage is gonna be enough with the one wing just like that.
Yeah, with the one wing at 162%, I mean that damage is just there. A little bit of rage on him. And Tweek looking kind of uncontested. Was that for top 8?
I think so, yeah. That was winner's quarters, yeah.
Yeah, so, wow, yeah, Tweek kind of just coasting into winner's side.
Yeah, I mean, all the matches on stream, we didn't see a game lost, I think. Or
not as far as I remember. I don't feel like anybody really gave Tweek much of a hassle here in the bracket so far.
Yeah, Tweek looking very strong.
Just looking super solid right now with the Sephiroth, not even really needing to consider switching to it. Diddy or anybody else.
Yeah, Tweek having a very different CEO experience than all the other competitors, right? We saw that upset thread, right? So
yeah, there's been so many upsets all tournament, but Tweek, the first seed of this event, just kind of like, well, just another day in the office.
Yeah, let's check out some of these replays from that last match, though. The Sephiroth looking quite clean here for Tweek. Gonna get the orb set up as well, and I mean, especially this game number 1 felt so dominating. And even the game 3, Tweek just kind of felt like up an entire stock the entire time, right? No fear necessarily. I feel like this game number 2 was MVD's chance where maybe he could have got himself on the board, right?
Right. Yeah, I mean, game 2 was solid. I mean, especially like you said, towards the middle of that game, the Sephiroth's sweet spot of the game, if you will, the middle part. But ouch. Oof. And just a forward smash, I mean, okay, no need to get fancy. I get it. I don't know, maybe there's a C4 around or something. I don't remember what the situation was. Maybe you're kind of thinking, I just got to do this quickly. Like, I'm not gonna mess with anything. If
right.
I don't know. There was a grenade that was in the air that I forgot about or something. Whatever. We'll just
you don't want to be memed on.
Keep it simple, right? You don't want to be memed on. Yeah, yeah. Because there's only one wrong. There's a lot of right answers, but the only wrong answer is just overcomplicated. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
just keeping it simple here, but.